Yeah, where is Carter Mason? He's got a championship match tonight?
He'll be here tonight.
Give him the win. Just give him the win. Obviously, Carter Mason was too afraid to show up tonight.
I'm sure he'll be here shortly.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, this is abuse of his power here. You don't put your hands on your employees. You don't do that. Now, LaPlante had this coming. He put his hands on the chair. What? That was not a smart move. What's Tyler Tirva doing there? This has nothing to do with Tyler Tirva. What does he have to do with any of this? LaPlante is a big man. He knows how to take care of himself.
Tirva nearly, he did save Chris LaPlante there. I don't know what the...
You get your ass in here, because I'm going to drop kick you, bring that stupid beard, I'm going to pin you 1, 2, 3, and then you little Bill Atlas, I'm going to come up to you next, I'm going to take that belt, and they're all going to be behind the man that's about to win this, Tyler Tirva!
He better be careful what he asks for.
You may get it.
You may just get it. And what he may just get is the big hands of Big Ben Hamin.
One little piece. I want you in my corner. Come on!
Why was he in the... He's not a wrestler. He has no business being out here. What is going on here? He's not a registered valet or manager. This is more of LaPlante's doing and Newman just doing anything they can to upset Team J Moore.
I think he's just leveling the playing field here for once.
I don't know about that.
Tyler Tirva, Ben Hamin, this is a main event anywhere in Canada or the U.S. on the indie scene. This is a main event anywhere. This is what, our third match? What
And
a show.
the fans in Welland are so lucky to be getting this.
What a show tonight.
Awful convenient, though, don't you think, how the mic wasn't working for Phil Atlas, but worked perfectly fine for Chris LaPlante's boy.
That was quite strange, wasn't it?
Tirva mocking Ben Hamin there.
Ben Hamin has those curly boots, so Ryan,
Like Iron Sheik.
I always wonder what's in the curl of that boot, in the toe.
I was told it was the remains of his dead foes, but who knows?
That's the Middle Eastern wrestling style, wearing those boots.
Showing off his power, the monster Ben Hamin. Tyler Tirva better recognize he's not in there with just some jobber. He's in there with a monster. What does Tirva have to do to kind of try to compete with obviously the strength of Ben Hamin?
Tirva's got to use his finesse. Definitely got to use his finesse. He's probably quicker. He won't be stronger. He's not heavier. He's much lighter, outweighed by Hamin. So he's got to use finesse moves here. If I was Tirva, I would employ that signature drop kick at him as soon as I could.
Oh, as soon as he gets a chance.
I would throw that out quickly.
Oh, Ben Hamin challenging Tirva to try to take the big man down to no avail.
Didn't move him an inch.
No. Tirva trying to get off the ropes. It's only seeming to empower Ben Hamin.
Vicious lariat by Tirva. Ben Hamin doesn't move.
Oh. Now that's Tirva's only chance, is just to keep ducking the punches and trying to counter.
Moving.
Oh! A big front boot!
Beautiful kick by Tirva. Got Hamin. Hamin's on Woozy Street already here.
He just needs a second to collect himself.
I see Phil Atlas has remained at ringside also.
Well, he has to, you know. You've got an MMA fighter on the sideline. You got to have our equivalent, which is our champion, on the sidelines. Jay Moore isn't an equivalent to an MMA fighter.
He's got Jay Moore there.
Well, what's Jay Moore going to do with an MMA fighter?
Still 3 against 2.
Jay Moore is just there as an advocate. He's just there just for moral support and as a head coach. Whereas this man can get involved and lay his hands on. Phil Atlas is just there for protection. Oh, cross body. Making sure those guys are paying attention.
Ben Hamin looks not like him at all.
But he's had enough there. There's an educated right to the belly, followed up with a head smack to the apron. See, what a good guy Jay Moore is, making sure Tyler Tirva's okay.
Yes,
ask him if he was all right.
You got a point there, Ryan.
Yep. Oh, what a right hand!
Tirva's still spinning in the ring from that one punch.
Wow. See? And these fans trying to build him up, and they're doing nothing to help him there. I mean, using the whole 5 count there. Just choking me like that. That Fisher, just vicious, just mean. Look at that. And Phil Atlas.
Not working out good for Tirva right now.
And just showing Team Mental that they're number 1. Now tell me something. Phil's on the side there with Team Mental, supposed to be helping Tyler Tirva. Where was he there?
Yeah, he was on the wrong side of the ring.
I think he's realizing this isn't a cage. And just mean walking right through Tyler Tirva. That's right. That's how it's done. Recognize.
300+ man right there.
And he's just playing with Tyler Tirva. He's playing with his food at this point. Like a shark.
Tirva's in a world of trouble here.
He is. Being shown what it's like to be in the world of Hackler Hamin. Oh, working that shoulder. Working it. Oh.
Ben Hamin actually using wrestling moves here now.
There you go. For those of them that are saying that he's just nothing but brute force. Look at that. He's got it tight, too. And how do you counter this with such a big man? It's not like you're going to hip toss the big man. Take more power than I think Tirva's got.
Tirva's going to slip out of this. I think he can. Oh, what a stiff hammer.
And how
punch to the back.
How smart of Hamin to know that Tirva was trying to chop down his legs and to stop him before it could happen. And get out of my ring. Oh, he's hurt, yeah. But nobody's hurt though, of course. Nobody's hurt, ref. Obviously he's hurt. Look. He's doing the right thing there. Doing the right thing. And how nice of Team Jay Moore to send Tyler Tirva back into the ring.
Yes, yeah. Quite polite of them.
You know, we're all about the competition. Lucky to kick out of that one. And yet again, Tyler Tirva's protection nowhere to be found.
Ben Hamin's got some kind of submission move here, like a variation of a sleeper. Colbert.
Got a deep chin lock, maybe. Hacker Hamin has definitely got the Saturday Night Delight down on this Sunday.
Not too delightful right now for Tyler Tirva.
No, it's not. Trying to feed off this crowd, but to no avail. Looks more like he's being choked right out. He's got that synced in pretty good. He gets that underneath the chin. It might be over for Tyler Tirva. Look at this. He's taking a page right out of the book of Team Pimento. One more, and this is over. This is all over. You can send it home.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on.
2.5.
Now I gotta ask you, Chuck, is this smart on Tyler Tirva's part? He's obviously taking a lot of damage here, and he's gonna take more. Maybe it's just smart to, throw in the towel, come back and fight another day.
No, I don't think Tirva has that in him. There's no possible way Tirva would throw in the towel here.
But it just might be smarter for him, because he has taken so much punishment by the Hacker Hamin. Calling for it here. Oh! Nice reverse elbow there. Hamin going for the second time. Oh, right. Out of the boot. Tirva just attacking Hamin in the corner here. Come on, ref. You gotta do something here. There you go. The ref was. Oh!
Wow.
That is definitely gonna leave a mark.
Cover him right there. He should go for the cover right here.
Yeah, he's making a mistake trying to placate to these peons again. What is he doing here?
Athleticism of Tirva.
Oh, what a splash.
Amazing.
Two.
Sprung himself 10 feet into the middle of the ring. That's amazing.
Ben Hamin kicks out. Sure, that to me that was a little more impressive than the flashiness of Mr. Saturday Night Delight.
That's got to take something out of Tirva though, even to do that move.
Oh, for sure.
When you don't get the 3 count, you still got to go.
Oh, he's setting up for the finisher here. Oh.
He needs that drop kick.
What is now? Tyler Tirva tries to steal the championship belt from Phil Atlas. He should be more concerned with going on in the ring.
Phil Atlas threw it to Ben Hamin to use as a weapon.
Oh, I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about, Jack.
Tyler Tirva turned the table on that. I think this match is breaking down, Ryan.
Now that is total disrespect. Spitting on Phil Atlas's championship belt. That is just wrong. He asked for this.
He's also spitting on the Crossfire title. That's not very nice.
Oh, no.
He needs to nail it.
Santino has lost all control in this match.
Drop kick right here.
Oh, no. And reverse. You got a bear hug on here. Talk about your old school. Oh. Oh, I was trying to pull the big man over. He's got him. 1, 2, 3. Tirva was lucky to get out of that one. I think he's going to pay for that one, though. Now, this is what you get. You disrespect that championship belt, you get everything you deserve at this point.
There's no need for this. The match is over. Tirva won the match.
Chuck.
Jay Moore at his finest.
Listen, he spit on the championship belt. You know as well as I do, this is total karma.
Here comes the winner.
and being in the ring. He should have stayed in the cage.
We got to get some help here.
We have help. You're right.
We need help here. Come
You're
on.
right. Phil needs to help Ben Hamin a little bit more here. I don't hear his team crowd saying much of anything at this point. This is what happens. This is what happens. You disrespect that title. This happens. This isn't the cage. This is a squared circle. This is our game. This is what we do. You disrespect the champ. This is what happens. And just like that, thrown out by the manager of champions. I can't see a team that can chop. I don't see anybody stopping this team.
I'm back. Tyler Tirva is back. The Saturday Night Delight is back. Crossfire Wrestling, get ready. Because I'm coming first for Ben Hamin. Ben Hamin, you broke my nose. You hit me in the face with a flag. Broke my nose. My nose surgery, super successful. You want to know what else is going to be successful? Tyler Tirva. Because I am now absolutely obsessed. I am so obsessed with finally getting my Crossfire Heavyweight Championship. So after I'm coming through you, Ben Hamin, I'm coming through Congo Kong if I have to go through Congo Kong. Jay Moore, I'm coming through you. And most importantly, you can put the big X on the face of Phil Atlas because I'm coming straight for you because you're going to get the dapper, dimple, dangerously delicious, Mr. Young, Fit, and Stupid Pretty. And the new champ is going to be me.
Mental Joe Pimentel here. Last Crossfire event, Redemption Full Circle. We had the Mental Joe Pimentel Appreciation Night. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned as Ben Hamin, Jay Moore, and Phil Atlas decided to come out. Tyler Tirva came out for his match with Ben Hamin, asked me to be his manager, which I gladly accepted. After the match, Tyler Tirva was attacked by the three of them. I slid in the ring to check on Tyler. Ben Hamin hit me with his flag, put me in the Camel Club, while Phil Atlas and Jay Moore taunted me, my friends, and family. Crossfire Bring the Heat 7, the 7th anniversary show. I will be there. I might bring a few friends who, might know a thing or two.
Last one is, they came after the match with Big Ball and the Dirty Bets. They showed that they are maybe the true champion in Crossfire Wrestling. They left the champion straight out in the middle of the ring, and as you can see, they're still talking about that they stole from Big Bad and Balls.
I'm sure they won the match fair and square, right?
Well,
They got those title belts.
well, they came in after the match was over, and they got both teams, but they showed themselves to be true champions. The man Carew you see in the back, you can barely see his face. That man is a true monster. Wait till you see the strength of him. And the Australian-born Sam Osborne is just phenomenal to watch in the ring.
So he's the finesse.
He is the finesse, and Crew is the power.
Mr. Finesse.
And here comes their challengers, or should I say, the champions. Without their belts, big bad involved. Rob Rage looks like he's full of a lot of rage today.
Rage is here, we got him.
Dick Boy ready for some action.
Italiano. Still wearing Italian flag.
And they've got their fans there with them already. I think Stickball and Rob Rage are going to need a little bit more than fans to get through this team of power and finesse.
This should be an awesome match. I can't wait for the bell to ring.
Crossfire's got a great tag team division as well, but this is going to be a pure fight.
They left the belts in the ring.
Triple B finally getting their belts back.
Who wants us to kick their butt?
You got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team contest, and it is for the Crossfire Tag Team Championship.
Right here. You tell my TV that we're the champs. We're
The champs, with Rage telling us right there and making sure everybody at home know that they are the true champs.
To my right,
Rage may not be speaking the truth there, right, Ryan? I don't think.
Well, they are the true champions.
I think they didn't walk in the ring with the belts, but it seems like they're the champs wearing the belts.
Well, like I said, the last match there, Sam Osborne and Craig Carew actually stole the belts from them, physically took them, didn't even have a match with them. And this is the first time they were able to get their belts back.
I see, okay.
they are from Holland, Ontario.
The home tour
Of 565 pounds, they are the reigning, defending Crossfire Tag Team Champions, Big Bad Boys!
And there they are, the champs in the ring.
Well, he just cleared that up for us, Ryan. They are the champions.
That's right.
The Baldies are the champions.
So Triple B definitely the fan favorites here in Welland. The hometown boys getting the hometown crowd behind them.
Let's ring the bell and get the action going.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Triple B is going to be pretty upset. They've got a lot that they want to prove to this team of power and finesse. And we get to start off with Rage against the human highlight reel, Sam Osborne. Look at the finesse there.
Look at this.
Oh, just too fast for Rage at this point.
What a move.
Finesse, speed, and charm.
Rage is getting tired out chasing after him.
Seems smart on Sam Osborne's part, though. He's getting in the mind of Rob Rage here.
Quite an interesting team here, this power and finesse.
Wait, is Kentucky Fried Chicken real chicken anymore? There we go. Got a first lockup? Nope. Quick go behind. You know, leapfrog. Oh, look at that finesse moving.
That's quite a... That was a little finesse on the part of Rage there with that clothesline.
There you go. And it tags in the power of power and finesse. Here comes the big Carew.
Mysterious looking character here. First time I've seen him in the ring.
He showed off his power last month on our Crossfire event. The man is all power. This is going to be interesting to see these two go at it.
Is he another Middle Eastern wrestler?
Yeah, I believe so. Backs him into the rope. Ooh, big shoulder tackle. Nobody moves anywhere.
You think you're big? Do it again!
Nobody moving. Oh, Carew going for the punch. Oh, full shoulder block.
Rage with the flying shoulder tackle.
Brings the man into the corner, tags in stickball.
Mr. Rage, we need to go upstairs.
Stickball just taking it to the big man. Showing the power part of power and finesse. The power that stickball has himself.
Those powerful shoulders of Rage are going to wear the big man down.
They've got him in a shoulder train going here. Two men working together. Throw Carew in. Wow. Double reverse elbows.
He's going to need to tag out here. He's got to get out of here.
Time to get the finesse in here. Starting to see the welts starting to grow on the, start to show on the back of Carew, and that is going to leave a mark.
Finesse, showing his finesse.
Yep. Oh, and a straight right hand, straight right uppercut. Ray's not helping his partner out at all here.
Double teaming.
Smart move on the power and finesse.
The referee saw nothing there.
Veteran move by this new team. And here comes the power again.
Oh, right to the rib cage.
Sam Osborne reacquainting Rob Rage with the rules of wrestling here.
Yes. Baldy's in trouble here.
Rage living up to his name there, having a hard time controlling his rage and his anger. Costing Stickboy though, or Stickball.
Stickball's in trouble here.
Sure is. Oh, what a great tag team move there.
Triple lariat. Double whammy.
The two count there on Stickball. I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with power and finesse. Two months in a row where they've shown us that they are more than ready to compete in this tag team division.
Certainly had a better part of this match so far, the power and finesse.
Carew kind of reminding me of Sika and Afa, the Wild Samoans.
Yes.
Especially that massive headbutt. And now he's just working away, taking that breath away from Stickball. Stickball can't breathe, he can't fight. Reverse elbow. Oh, and the power of Carew.
He may have well been able to cover him for a 3 count there.
Oh yeah, they want to add insult to injury here. They don't just want to win the title; they want to make no doubt about it. What an elbow from the second rope! Stickball still kicking out.
Come on, Stickball!
He's got to make the tag, get out of the ring, get Rage in. Rage is crashing.
Comes Carew. Oh, big body splash. This could be it. 1, 2. Stickball still getting out again.
Come on, Stickball!
He's showing that Welland heart right there.
He can't move. He's been in the middle of the ring there for the last 5 minutes. He's not going to be able to take much more.
No. Oh, and another vicious headbutt.
Come on, Stickball! Come on, Stickball!
Carew. Here goes Carew. Oh, big splash in the corner.
Wake up!
Sam Osborne wants a little bit of this as well.
Leaving him there might not have been a good move. Stickball can get to the corner. He's only 20 feet away from his corner.
Oh, Sam goes for his fingers.
Tag, there's the tag. Here comes Rage.
Oh, both powerhouses are in. Rage takes him down with one quick lariat. Another hard clothesline.
Look what's this, back.
Osborne with the save there.
Ray just turned this match around.
Yep. All 4 men in the ring now. Oh!
Stick falls in, he seems to be covered. Got a lot of stamina.
Oh! Another educated right uppercut. What is going on here? What are we seeing here?
They're setting up Rage here for a finishing move.
Could this be the end for the tag team champs already? Oh, Robert's not having it. Goes for the schoolboy. Oh!
Finished by Rage.
Rob Rage gets the win. No, that's it.
Narrowly escaped maintaining their title.
Just barely getting away from it.
What a surprise move.
Rob Rage with that schoolboy. Peru wondering what happened here. It's a good question. I don't think these boys are going to take this loss lightly at all. There we go.
There's no reason for this now, right? There's no reason. They've lost the match fair and square.
They may have lost the match fair and square, but it was a happenstance that they actually won this. And Power is not going to show that they really are and should truly be the tag team champs. You know, they're definitely losing their mark on this tag team division. And Sam Osborne decided stickball wasn't even good enough to get hit that last time.
Yeah.
Showing who the true champs are. Showing the true champs are here. Power and Finesse. Triple B better recognize.
And Finesse!
They may not be the title holders.
They've again walked out. They've walked out with the Crossfire titles here. Power and Finesse.
Listen, if Triple B want to stop them from doing this, they need to actually stop them from doing it. It's
Apparently.
that simple, Chuck.
Apparently.
Don't worry, I can yell loud enough.
Hey, LeBron, you get out here right now. You get out here right now. Next month, the big battle ball. We want Punk Plus and Finesse. Again, we want to take them on an American Community Center. We're going to go left arms. That's the tag team titles. They're not going to leave us laying there again like this. We're going to smash them. And we're going to end Punk Plus and Finesse. We're big battle ball, baby. Time we've had our hand raised in the air as the tag team champions, and this melancholy team, Per Plus and Finesse,
Two Melon Johns
have let us lay in there and taken our tag team titles. Well, Stickball is extra pissed because first of all, Italy ain't playing in the World Cup, and second of all, we just got our butts kicked after winning a match by these two, what are they called?
Melon Johns.
Melon Johns.
Well, I'll tell you what, Perk Plus and Finesse, you may have luscious hair, but we're big, we're bad, and we're bald, and we're gonna beat the living crap out of you and bring the Heat 7 at Meriden Community Center in St. Catharines, the 7th anniversary show. It's gonna be extra special, because big and bad and bald are gonna be extra mean, extra big, and extra bad, and we're gonna beat the living crap out of you and take what's ours.
I need a care package. ASAP.
All care packages all the time. You're going down, and we're getting our titles back. Well, I'll tell you what, Perk Plus and Finesse, we beat you today, and you still jump us from behind. This is the second time that we've had our hand raised high in the air as the tag team champions, and we don't have the belts. Because this team, Perk Plus and Finesse, keep on jumping us from behind. We're big, we're bad, and we're bald, and we're the tag team champions. And we're gonna beat the living crap out of you and bring the Heat 7. Okay, June 24th, Crossfire Wrestling returns to Welland, Ontario. And you see, the last time we were there, a lot has changed. For example, I am your new Crossfire Heavyweight Champion. Example number 2, I went from being the most appreciated, most celebrated, most loved wrestler on the Crossfire roster. And now, I think it's safe to say, I'm the most hated. And you see, I usually tend to take full responsibility for everything that happens in my life and everything I do. But the fact of the matter is, this wasn't me. I didn't change. I'm a product of my environment. Of Crossfire, St. Catharines, you have not been nice to me, you have not been good to me. And Welland, you're no different. See, last time we were in Welland, after 2 long years of scratching at the surface, I finally received my title shot against Cody Deaner. And when the goons came running in, the Neo goons, when push came to shove, I showed what kind of man I was. And that's a man with integrity. I could have took the easy way out. I could have joined Neo. I could have won the title right then and there. But I single-handedly wiped out Neo, threw them out of the ring, and what was I greeted with? A kick to the stomach and dropped on my dome with the DDT. Crossfire wants to call a man like that a champion? And after that, did I receive a rematch? I asked for one. Every match they threw me in after that, I picked up the W. Why was I not given a rematch? Shortly after that, you people started turning on me. It went from, let's go Atlas, to boos and throwing garbage at me. F you, Atlas, is what I hear a lot. People sending me messages, hate threats. Like, for what? I've given you my all. So, Crossfire wants to make our next match a last man standing is what I just saw. Never had one of those matches before, truthfully. But I've been in wars, cage matches, ladder matches, tables, dropped on thumbtacks, suplexed off the top of a steel cage, barbed wire rope matches. You know, I'm not cool to not admit this. I've gotten my ass kicked so bad that I pooped my pants. What? I'm not embarrassed. It made me tougher. Yeah, I crapped my pants. That's how bad I've gotten my ass beat. And I'm not talking about just wrestling, I mean everywhere. Growing up, just fighting to stay alive. But I'm alive. The only reason why I'm in the position I'm in right now is because I took initiative. And I joined a group. I got two monsters, giants backing me, and the unstoppable, infamous Jay Moore. I'm right where I need to be. I don't need you people anymore. Carter Mason, I will admit, I underestimated you. I thought you were just some punk kid. You are a punk kid, but you kind of have this wrestling thing down. So I'm not going to underestimate you again. June 24th, Crossfire Wrestling. Carter Mason versus Phil Atlas, last man standing match. BP Sports Park. Keep sending your death threats, because I'm coming. You want to question my win? My integrity? My ability? I got a lot to prove. Not only to you, but to Chris LaPlante and all the fans. I'm rolling with a crew, but I don't need them to be a punk bitch like you.